We're selling the Tao Tao Predator Swapped ATV. We're gonna give a little rundown of all the components and then probably show a driving video. The actual ATV is clapped out, so if you just want the engine, let me know. We can probably sort something out. Over here, you have two non-functional headlights and shit. We tipped over the other thing we're selling, but no damage to the product. Rear brake also works. Front brakes, non-existent. Here, show you this rear brake. Ooh. You could ollie it with that rear brake on there. Man, look at these royal blue wheels. They're kind of cracking, but they do have nice valve stem caps. This one's actually missing, what do you call that thing? Missing the little thing you put through the hole and you bend it. Nice size. You can throw it in the back of like the Astrovan here. Suspension, you know, it's okay. There is this weird matte black coating that's peeling everywhere. The seat could be reupholstered. It's quite bad. It does remove though, and that exposes really nothing unless you wanted to do some valve work. So we got an old weed growing here. So we're gonna put that back. As you see, the rear is all cattywampus. And like half these things are broken. So like this is this way. The actual ATV is maybe like a couple degrees off center. But the chain and the motor, it's perfectly in line. We got a crisp thumb throttle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Engine, yes. Probably the best thing about this thing. The Predator 212cc Ghost engine. I actually got this from a guy who was gonna put on a cycle car. He didn't run it. It's brand new to him and to me actually. It's got a billet aluminum flywheel on it. I could fix the pull cord, I snapped it. I was a little too excited for a first start. Coming over here, stock carb. I got a bunch of other carbs you could throw on though. This bad boy, people online say stock, you're looking at like 12.5 horsepower. Stock, out of the box, okay? Tune it up a little bit, bigger carb, jetting, all that. And yeah, you're probably 15 plus. Sky's the limit as far as these things go. Other side here, we got a torque converter. I got the cover off, but you can throw the cover on for safety. Bam. Shit. I have a fuel pump for here. If you pull this out, there's like a little nipple that goes in here and it'll power a pulse pump.
You can't see nipple.
Well, this is in safe context. We got the header. And this muffler, it actually quiets down quite nice, but you can always take it off. It's just clamped on. With the muffler off, it really braps around. I would say this is a little negative, but to see those welds, it was really loose. You were gonna take a tumble. So we just cranked up the amperage on the welder and basically filled it in. So now it's actually pretty tight. Keep that in mind when you're buying this. I gotta show you the good, the bad, and the ugly here. The motor mount, it's a little crude. This is 1 by 2 inch. 1/8 inch wall steel. It's quite strong though. I don't think with this motor you're gonna have no issues. You know, Sam, you see anything? Any good things, any bad things? What's this? I don't know, but by the time I post this video, I will figure out, this might be an oil cutoff sensor. Basically what I wanna do is get rid of this because I need the room, because I got an idea. Some extra cash would be nice too, because yeah, we're gonna pull up the next vehicle. This is like the auction floor. This new idea is gonna be quite long, so I need the space. Next on the auction block is the mini bike. I don't know if you call it a mini bike, it's kind of a bicycle. Somebody used it as a, basically an air-powered vehicle, hence the weird shape of it.
Andrew, move that quad further out.
It's pretty comfortable, like you're up high, you can see traffic, simple. Keeps it lightweight though. Running up to a centrifugal clutch. I'll spin this thing around. I believe it's a 12 tooth on the clutch and a 60 in the rear. Throttle, standard twist. Crisp, and then front and rear, they're just bike brakes. You know, not hydraulic or anything, but there's some pretty heavy people on bikes these days and they stop just fine. I'm not looking at you, I'm just saying, it stops people. A little bit of the ugly. Let's take a look at this up here. Someone had smashed this handlebars, so this wasn't clamping anything. So it's really just tack welded in place, but it's secure. Like you're gonna hit this thing hard, so don't be running into anything. It's really a balancing act, trying to get it to like stay up. There we go. I highly suggest a kickstand on here. The mic wasn't on, so we don't got audio. However, I'll be talking to you about the details. It's a good opportunity. Number one, that nice suit you say, I got it from a buddy who's done riding motorcycles. I thought this would be a good time to try it on for the first time. Luckily, it fits. And I was immediately called a female Power Ranger, but I'll take that as a win. They're pretty badass. Moving on to the engine, the Ghost engine. It's probably got like 5 minutes on it, tops. However, it does not rev very high, or as high as it's supposed to go. This is probably due to the billet aluminum flywheel in it and the stiffer valve springs. So you're gonna have to adjust the timing and change the valve lash, and then you should be good to go. With that engine, you also get 3 additional carbs, larger and nicer. They should really wake that thing up. I also include the stock parts that were taken off the engine, as well as the kart racing accessory kit from Harbor Freight, valued at $199. The previous owner bought it, I just got it from him. But it's all new, so it's gonna be new to you too, pretty much. On to the mini bike, if you call it that. The chain needs some tensioning. It falls off under acceleration. You can see it just bouncing around here. So you got a couple options. Add a chain tensioner in there, or the back wheel can be like moved back. You're probably wondering why I'm selling these instead of fixing these issues. Well, through a series of events lately, I've been like splashed with gas one too many times in the face. You know, I'm done with the fumes, the carbs, etc. I was gonna sell them anyways. This is just accelerating that process, and on to the next project.